Welcome to the Rebuild. Listen, today I'm going to talk to you about the one habit that literally decides whether you level up your life or you stay stuck. No business talk today. No discussions of micro quitting. This episode is about you versus you. And I'm telling you right now, if you master this one habit, your income will change, your relationships will change, your peace changes. Basically, your whole identity will change. What's the habit? Man, it's keeping promises to yourself. Sounds simple, but it's really not that easy. If you stay with me through this entire podcast, I promise you'll learn something and you'll walk away a little different than when you were when you started listening. You see, people talk about discipline and willpower like they're magical, but most folks don't struggle with discipline. They struggle with identity conflict. Typically you say, I'm going to wake up at 5, or I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to start building my business, or tomorrow I'm going to change my life. And guess what? Then tomorrow comes, your alarm sounds like a bill collector, and all of a sudden, you're negotiating with yourself like you're two lawyers in the hallway. And every time you break the promise, you teach yourself subconsciously that you don't believe in yourself. That is the real cost. The cost isn't the missed workout or the missed opportunity. It's actually the quiet erosion of your own self-trust. You see, you can't build a new life on top of a shaky identity. Let me tell you something personal. Well, maybe ain't all that personal. But a few years ago, I was juggling businesses, relationships, responsibilities. I was just plain old busy, being busy. I wasn't doing the things that I said I was going to do. I was doing the things that were the loudest or the easiest or the most distracting. One morning, something hit me. I was in the mirror shaving and I heard my own voice say, "Les, huh? Oh, you keep promises to everyone but yourself." And that kind of hit me hard because I realized that I would go through hell and high water to keep a commitment to a client. I would bend time for my family. I would always show up early for business meetings. But for me, for my future, my goals, I kept handing out rain checks like they were party flyers. That's when I started making small, non-negotiable agreements with myself. Nothing dramatic, no dramatic promises, just promises that I wouldn't break. And then that's when everything started shifting. My business, my income, my peace, my confidence, everything started changing for the better. Here's what most people don't realize. Your brain, it doesn't respect motivation. It respects evidence. What is that evidence? Every time you keep a promise, you deposit proof into your identity account that says, I am someone who follows through. I am someone that does what I say I'm going to do. And that evidence, once it gets stacked, the stronger your identity becomes. If you want more confidence, keep stacking evidence, meaning keep promises to yourself. You want discipline? Keep promises to yourself. You want a different life? Keep enough promises long enough that your old self feels like a stranger. You see, a lot of us out here trying to rebuild our life with outdated self-images, meaning you're trying to step into that role of a CEO while you're still running on the self-trust of a part-time dishwasher. No wonder we feel and have internal conflict. So here's what I want us to do. For the next 90 days, and I'm going to do it too, you heard me say us, pick one promise, not 10. Don't focus on your entire vision board. Just choose one image on that vision board and focus on that. Pick something small, something that you can do daily, like maybe walk 10 minutes a day or read 5 pages a day, stretch daily, pray daily, write in your diary daily, drink more water, make one extra business call, turn off your phone for an hour and create some more focus time for yourself, or maybe even just sit silently and think and meditate. And then just do it every single day. No skipping, no negotiating, no rescheduling, no I'm gonna make it up tomorrow. Why? Because this solely isn't about activity. It's about becoming the kind of person who does what they say they're gonna do. You have to let your actions remodel your identity. It doesn't matter how old you are, how many mistakes you've made in the past. Your entire life can pivot on one principle. You become what you repeatedly prove yourself to be. If you can keep one simple, small promise for 90 days straight, you will unlock something in you that most people will never find. You find yourself and you find your self-belief grounded in action, Not hype, not affirmation, not new me, new year, just evidence. And when you rebuild your identity from the inside out, the world starts treating you like the person you finally decided to be. So that's this week's episode. If it hit you, or if you felt any part of this in your chest, then go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, and please share it with your family and friends. Because the rebuild isn't just a podcast, it's a movement. And if you're here, you're ready to build something that's built upon a rock-solid foundation. Thank you for listening, and until the next episode, please remember that respect is the only currency that doesn't lose its value. Stay sharp, stay respected, stay rebuilding. Peace.